what do you think China is thinking right now as they're viewing these proceedings?
I think China is also anxious, excited, and with the answers to a number of questions very soon. The questions include whether or not the two leaders could get along, could cut a deal, and whether or not the two leaders could bring peace to Korea Peninsula, whether or not North Korea could give up the nuclear weapons. And there's a lot of questions we need answers, but I believe soon we get all the answers.
Well, I think a lot of people are looking forward to the answers. What do you think China's best case scenario is, and what would its worst case scenario be?
The best scenario would be the two leaders ink a deal in which North Korea agree to give up the nuclear weapons in the concrete fashion, and the United States agree to normalize the relationship with North Korea. At the same time, offer some compensation to that country and agree it's sanction lift, partially at least. And that's the good scenarios. The worst scenarios, the two leaders walk away with empty-handed. That would be a disaster not only for the two leaders, but for the whole country, for the whole regions.
Now, you mentioned the possibility of the U.S. and North Korea normalizing relations. There's a school of thought here that China could be nervous about the idea of North Korea getting closer and closer to the United States, potentially countering their dependence on China. Do you think there's anything to that school of thought?
Some of the Chinese may be nervous about the possible approachment between the United States and North Korea. Simply, North Korea has been Chinese traditional ally, and the relationship between the two countries has fluctuated in a very dramatic ways. But for me, I'm worried about the improved relationship between the United States and North Korea, simply because China is a leading trading partner with North Korea. China also the largest neighbor with North Korea. And if North Korea try to maintain good relationship with the United States, with China simultaneously, that may be a good thing. And because in the past years, North Korea leaned to China because it had bad relationship with the United States. And this country has worked hard and saw a normalized relationship with the United States. Now, such a kind of goal seemingly within the reach.